welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Amendment in Marriage Act backfires. Amendment to felicitate Amicus curie Harish Salve's daughter's marriage. Alleges Iris. AG refutes charges. Decisive hearing on Goa mining on Monday. Court may pronounce first verdict. Directives of Mining Mineral Development Fund. Lease verification expected. Goa government takes sand mining issue on top priority. Appoints Vasudev Shetty as coordination officer for all concerned departments to place strong arguments at NGT. Water shortage at Pedne and Kankona. Padoshe water treatment plant pump fails. Water crisis in Bicholi, Sattari and Tiswadi. How much amount spent on investigation and advocates? Tejpal questions Goa government through RTI. And world observes Good Friday, special mass in Goan churches and chapels. Christian brethren remember sacrifices of Lord Jesus for mankind. Now the news in detail. Advocate Harish Rodriguez has demanded that Advocate General Atmaram Nadkarni should be sacked. He is alleged of felicitating and allowing marriage of former Solicitor General of India Harish Salve's daughter to be illegally registered in Goa under the Special Marriage Act. AG has refuted the allegation and has said that the amendment is within the ambit of law and constitution.
Advocate Harish Rodriguez has stated that fraudulent marriage of Sania Salve with Arman Siddiqui was solemnized on 24th February at Vijay Mallya's Kingfisher Villa at Kandoli. Advocate Harish stated that the illegal notification was issued by the state government to facilitate marriage. He also charged Chief Minister for acting swiftly and amending Marriage Act.
This was pointed out to the Chief Minister in their notings by the State Registrar General and the Law Secretary. They had made it clear to the Chief Minister that this notification could not have been issued because the Special Marriages Act 1954 to date has not been extended to the state of Goa. Despite this, the Advocate General overruled the advice and also did not seek the written legal opinion from the Advocate General. What the Chief Minister did is to telephonically discuss the matter with the Advocate General, and he ordered the department to issue this notification appointing these marriage officers under the Special Marriages Act 1954. In fact, it is surprising that this whole exercise of issuing the notification was completed in one day.
Harish claims that residential address mentioned by Harish Salve's daughter belongs to AG Atmaram Nadkarni.
While she was actually staying in Delhi, she made a false declaration. It is a matter of shame that the daughter of the former Solicitor General of India, Harish Salve, made a false declaration that she was staying in an apartment at Karanzalem. It now transpires that that apartment is owned by Advocate General Atmaram Nadkarni. So this was an entire conspiracy to mislead the authorities and get this marriage registered.
Now he will meet the governor demanding that AG should be removed and illegal notification should be scrapped. He says he will file FIR against the AG and a public interest litigation at the High Court.
I also propose to register an FIR against Atmaram Nadkarni and others for all this criminal conspiracy and making false statements. And besides that, I also plan to file a public interest litigation demanding that this notification issued by the government be quashed because the notification is illegal.
We tried to contact Advocate General Atmaram Nadkarni for his reaction on the allegations. However, we couldn't reach to him. Though the call was going through, he did not receive the call. A reporter also sent a text message to Advocate General, but that too found no reply. Harish Salve is also the Amicus curie in the infamous Goa illegal mining case currently pending before the Supreme Court. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with video journalist Omkar Fahari for Prudent.
First verdict on Goa mining matter is expected on 21st April. Court in its earlier hearing had directed Government of Goa to create a mining development fund for mining dependents and payments of half salaries through interest earned on e-auction money. Petitioner Goa Foundation also expects first verdict on 21st April.
Much awaited verdict on Goa mining matter is expected within 2 to 3 days. Court in its last hearing had hinted about delivering verdict on Goa mining matter in the month of April. Even if court allows mining in the state, possibility of immediate resumption is bleak. Even the judgment may not be in favor of miners. Court's directives during its last hearing suggest so. Court may endorse these directives on Monday. Goa government will have to constitute Mineral Development Fund on lines of Karnataka. 10% of amount from e-auction money will be diverted for this Mineral Development Fund. 90% of amount from e-auction will remain with government. Decision on the 90% amount only after through scanning and authentication of each and every lease. If any discrepancy or illegalities are found in leases, money will remain with Goa government. 50% salary of mining employees will be paid through 90% e-auction money. These directives will certainly change the face of mining sector in Goa. Each and every lease will be thoroughly screened, which means there might be a possibility of lease getting cancelled. Court has already questioned Goa about the fate of 20-year-old leases. Court has set these guidelines for verification of the leases. Union Ministry has assured Supreme Court to form a mining regulatory committee. Court has already directed Capping Committee to continue with its assignment. Capping Committee suggested a mining capping limit of 20 million tons. Supreme Court has also hinted at this limit till the final report. According to the petitioner Claude Alvarez, Green Bench might pronounce first verdict in the Goa mining matter on Monday, 21st April. Goa government and mining dependents are staring at Judgment Day.
सगळे प्रॉब्लेम तांकां जे सोल्युशन करून जावचे ना पण मेन प्रॉब्लेम्स आहात न्हू तांचे कितें सोल्युशन काडटलेच वीच मायन ते लिगॅलिटी ऑफ द मायन्स ताचे वयर कितें काडटले मागीर ते पर्यावरणाचे कितें रिहॅबिलिटेशन करपाचें ते कितें काडटले सुप्रीम कोर्टान कितें जजमेंटान कितें काडटा ते कितें इन्कार करता ते कितें स्वीकार करता ते आमकां सांगूंक जायना सो लेट अस वेट टू 21st नो
Bureau Report Prudent.
Goa government will bat for earliest resumption of sand mining. Government will argue in the court that sand extraction carried out in area less than 5 hectares does not require any permission from Ministry of Environment and Forest. At present, sand mining is banned across the nation. Parrikar-led government is trying hard for resumption of sand mining. RDA project officer Vasudev Shetye has been appointed as special officer.
State Mines Department had invited applications from parties interested in sand mining. But Green Tribunal gave a shocker and ordered a sudden nationwide ban on sand mining, while Goa government was in its process of receiving the applications. Aftermath, construction business suffered due to sand mining ban. Now government has pulled up its socks for the immediate resumption of sand mining. District Collector, NIO, Pollution Control Board, River Navigation, Forest Department, Captain of Ports, Law Department, Mines Department and NGOs will jointly strive for resumption of sand mining. Vasudev Shetye will look after the coordination of all these departments. Sources claim that Vasudev Shetye committee is thinking on 3 proposals to be placed before the government. Sand extraction in Goa on less than 5 hectares area and hence does not require permission from Ministry of Environment and Forest. Unlike in other states, sand extraction in Goa is done manually and traditional methods. Traditional and manual sand extraction does not affect environment. Even if both these proposals do not impress Green Tribunal, then government will ask for a breather period for Goa, during which sand could be extracted. Government will argue that sand mining has affected construction sector and economy of the state. Government will convey its each and every step to the tribunal in order to maintain transparency in sand mining. A meeting of concerned departments, agencies and officers will be convened in this regard. Committee has also decided to study the impact of sand mining on the environment. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.